Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving into the depths of the sea to explore some of the most terrifying and monstrous creatures that have ever existed. While most people would name the Megalodon as the king of the sea, there were other incredible predators that could have possibly challenged this giant shark. From ancient creatures to prehistoric marine beasts, we'll take a closer look at these terrifying animals that could have competed with the Megalodon. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our thrilling monster features. Now, let's jump right in. 1. Helicoprion, the circular jaw shark. Our first contender is the Helicoprion, an ancient, bizarre shark-like creature that lived around 290 million years ago during the late Paleozoic era. This predator's most striking feature was its spiral-shaped teeth that formed a saw-like structure hidden in its jaw. It's unlike any modern shark or fish, and its fossils have left paleontologists scratching their heads for decades. These spiral teeth were unlike the ones we see in sharks today. They formed a unique, rotating mechanism that replaced old teeth as they wore out, much like a conveyor belt of teeth. Although the Helicoprion only grew to about 2 to 3 meters in length, there's evidence that some specimens may have grown much larger, up to 12 meters, based on the size of its spiral teeth. Imagine something like the Megalodon, but with a jaw that acted like a circular saw. This predator was certainly a force to be reckoned with, especially when you consider its unique hunting mechanisms. The Helicoprion was an incredibly efficient predator, designed for slicing through prey with its sharp, rotating teeth. 2. Basilosaurus, the marine reptile. Next, we have the Basilosaurus, a massive, ancient marine reptile that lived around 40 million years ago. Now, you might think that it was a dinosaur, but it wasn't. It was actually a marine mammal. The Basilosaurus could grow up to 18 meters long and had a serpent-like body with a long, flexible spine that allowed it to move with incredible agility through the waters. While it may not have had the sharp teeth of the Megalodon, it was an apex predator that fed on fish, squid, and even smaller marine mammals. It had powerful jaws capable of crushing its prey, and despite the small, almost useless legs, it was an incredible swimmer. Interestingly, it's believed that the Basilosaurus was one of the earliest ancestors of modern whales. Though it lived millions of years before the Megalodon, it might have been able to pose a threat if they ever crossed paths. 3. Mosasaurus hoffmanni, the Cretaceous sea lizard. Our third contender is the Mosasaurus hoffmanni, a terrifying marine reptile from the late Cretaceous period. Growing up to 17 meters long, the Mosasaurus was the apex predator of its time. It had a large, robust body with a strong jaws capable of crushing prey. Unlike the Megalodon, which was a shark, the Mosasaurus was more like a giant sea lizard, built for both speed and power. Its teeth were sharp and designed for tearing through flesh, and its skull structure shows that it was likely an ambush predator, waiting to strike when prey came too close. It was particularly fearsome because of its enormous size and powerful bite force. Imagine a creature like the Megalodon, but with the flexibility and agility of a lizard. That's how dangerous the Mosasaurus would have been in a fight. 4. Sarcosuchus, the supercroc. Next, let's take a look at Sarcosuchus, also known as the supercroc. This creature was not a dinosaur, but a prehistoric relative of the modern crocodile, and it lived around 112 million years ago. The Sarcosuchus could grow to around 12 meters long, making it 30% larger than today's largest crocodile. With a massive, powerful jaw, it could snap shut with incredible force, perfect for catching fish, amphibians, and even small dinosaurs. Despite being a reptile, Sarcosuchus lived in the water, much like modern crocodiles. It was an opportunistic predator, likely ambushing its prey. While it's unlikely it would have taken on the Megalodon directly, it could certainly be a fierce competitor for smaller sea creatures, and its immense size and power made it a formidable predator of its time. 5. Giant squid, the deep-sea predator. Now, let's talk about the giant squid, an animal that still exists today. The giant squid has long been a creature of legend, known for its massive size and mysterious nature. On average, they grow to about 10 to 13 meters, though some can grow even larger. They are formidable predators with long tentacles designed to ensnare and paralyze their prey. What makes them a potential threat to creatures like the Megalodon? Well, the giant squid is one of the only animals in the ocean capable of taking on large marine animals. It's not just their size. Their incredible strength and ability to strike quickly are what make them formidable. And they live in the deep ocean, making them elusive and hard to track. While the Megalodon might have been too large to be caught by a squid, they certainly make an interesting competitor. 6. Sperm whale, the squid slayer. The sperm whale is often considered one of the ocean's greatest predators. Male sperm whales can reach up to 20 meters in length, and they are equipped with an enormous head that holds the largest brain of any animal on Earth. Sperm whales feed primarily on giant squid, hunting them in the deep ocean. With their powerful jaws and remarkable diving abilities, they're able to withstand the immense pressure of the deep ocean to track and hunt down squid. Given their size, power, and ability to survive in the same environment where giant squid live, it's no surprise that sperm whales are considered the natural predator of the giant squid. They are also known for their aggression, which makes them a worthy competitor for the Megalodon in terms of raw power. 7. Leviathan Melvillei, the ultimate sperm whale. Finally, we have Leviathan melvillei, a prehistoric species of sperm whale that lived during the Miocene epoch, around the same time as the Megalodon. Leviathan melvillei was an even more massive version of the modern sperm whale, growing up to 17.5 meters in length. It had enormous teeth, measuring 36 centimeters, twice the size of the Megalodon's teeth. This whale would have been an absolute powerhouse in the ocean, and it is believed to have hunted other marine mammals, including smaller whales. The massive size and formidable teeth of Leviathan melvillei would have made it a near impossible opponent for the Megalodon, and if these two ever crossed paths, it's likely the Megalodon would have been at a disadvantage. As we've seen today, the Megalodon, though a terrifying predator, wasn't the only apex predator in the ocean. From the Helicoprion circular saw jaw to the massive Leviathan melvillei, the ocean was full of monsters that could have potentially competed with or even defeated the Megalodon. The ocean has always been a place of incredible mystery and danger, with creatures capable of far more than we might imagine. What do you think? Which of these creatures would have been the true king of the ocean if they all lived at the same time? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and make sure to subscribe for more exciting videos about the mysterious creatures that once ruled the seas. See you next time.